G'day YouTube, welcome to another episode of the Friday Vape Club. As always, your host Squidly Tris, back for another hardware review for you. And today we are looking at the Twisted Messes Pro 24. This is a dual coil 24mm RDA. What we might do is we'll jump down, we'll take a look around it, I'll chuck a build in it for you, then we'll jump back up top, we'll give you the pros, the cons, the price, and if I would recommend it. So stick around a while, watch the video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Let's get into this. Alright, here we have a look at the Twisted Messes Pro 24. Does anyone want to have a guess at the diameters of this? It's 24. Winner, chicken dinner. Alright, it is 24mm in diameter. On the outside, you've got the Twisted Messes logo on this side, nothing on this side. It looks to be laser etched, not engraved. Kind of hides away in the background. Do have some other little branding here. Twisted Messes down the bottom. You do have your airflow slots down here, and these are 2mm by 12mm airflow slots. This sort of airflow is a one-piece AFC sleeve. So in order for you to change that airflow, you just grab the knurling, you unscrew it slightly, then you can slide this around to where you want it, and then hold it in place and then screw back down. So your AFC will not move. You kind of lock it in place with this threading. Let's talk about this threading. This is very, very well machined. Very smooth threading. You take this off, and there you go. That's the inside of the top piece. Really, really nice. It is all stainless steel construction. And then underneath you have got your Twisted Messes. This is the screw for the positive post. You've got a little serial number down there, some Twisted Messes branding, and I have got it in squonk mode, so I've got the squonk pin installed. When you do have the solid pin, the 510 does protrude a fair bit, and there's a peak insulator, so feel very comfortable running this on a hybrid mechanical device. Alright, let's take a look at the deck. Two-post deck design, positive, and your negative is milled into the deck, as you can see. It does have a pretty deep juice well. I would say that's roughly about, I don't know, 3 or 4 mil. You do get some flathead / Phillips head screws. Now, these are made of titanium. They are titanium screws. These are fantastic. I know, being that they are titanium, that they are not going to warp or bend or anything like that, so I can feel pretty comfortable tightening these down with a lot of force. The thing I love about this is that even though it's a two-post deck design, each coil leg has its own slot. So it makes it really easy to install your coils. Not fiddly. I don't have to do one and then the other and hold them there and then fucking try and screw it down. I can install one and then I can install the other. Really, really well thought out. You get dual O-rings, so the tolerances are fantastic. That is the Twisted Messes Pro 24. A little bit of branding. Can you see the branding up there? Twisted Messes, little Twisted Messes logo. Let's have a look at the packaging. You get this little guy. Look at this. Twisted Messes Pro 24. The top of this looks like the RDA. You've got twistedmesses.com, some social media stuff, the Pro Series and the Twisted Messes logo branding. You unscrew this, you do get an Allen key. You do get a little hex head key. You do get a whole load of spares, including spare screws and O-rings and so on and so forth. You do get an Ultim insert, which will allow this RDA to be run in single coil mode. You do get a Delrin drip tip, and you do get an Ultim drip tip. Alright, let's chuck a build in this thing, and then we'll jump back up top, do the pros, the cons, the price, and the recommendations. The coils we're going to use today are Cloud Revolution coils for the Twisted Messes Pro 24. Huge shout out to Cloud Revolutions for supplying me these coils. Andrew is a fucking dead set legend. So we're going to be using the Steam Train 24s. They're a core of 24 gauge Canthil with a wrap of 36 gauge Canthil. Dual coil should come out to about the 0.15. Just look how beautiful and well constructed they are. Nothing beats handmade coils. Alright, so what I'm doing now is just checking the height of the coils. You can put this on if you so desire. I'm going to lift these coils up a little bit. Glowing nice and evenly, and from the center out is exactly what you want. These are beautiful, beautiful coils. Mr. Ghoulie, you've outdone yourself. I'm not really a big fan of Canthil, but these are just spectacular. Alright, let's wick this up. Alright, there you have it, all wicked up. Alright, there we had a quick look around the Twisted Messes Pro 24. I've got it in squonk mode. Love a good squonk. I got it in squonk mode, sitting on top of my Rage, the Desire Rage by Ironboy OC. Fucking beautiful squonker. What do we got in here? It's a 0.2 build at 85 watts. Let's take it for a toot. Oh yeah. So, pros and cons. Let's talk about flavor and airflow and cloud production. So the flavor is pretty decent. If I had to give this a flavor rating, I'd say it's about 80 to 85%. I get some pretty decent flavor on this. Of course, flavor is also determined by your airflow and coil position. So my airflow is shut down about a third of the way, and my coils, you can just see them, so I'm getting under coil airflow. So it's going to give me the best possibility for flavor with what I can control. Let's see, other pros. The fit and finish on this thing is fucking spectacular. It is just very, very well put together. The threads are beautiful. I love this fucking blue color. The color that they've got on these are fantastic. I love how easy it is and simple it is to control that airflow. You unscrew this, you've got this airflow spinny ring that adjusts your airflow, your AFC ring, and then you put it into the position that you want, and then you screw it back down and you're done. I do love the fact it comes with the squonk pins. That's another kind of pro in my books. Being able to squonk on this thing, I think you get the full benefits out of it. It works equally as well as a dripper, so don't be alarmed, it does work wonders as a dripper. The other stuff's pretty standard, 810 drip tip. Also love the designs. I love how knurled this is. Makes it so easy to fucking adjust and to unscrew. It's just a really, really good RDA. What else? Titanium screws. Knowing that I'm not going to fuck those screws up. Just spot on. And cons. So the only con that I have for this is the price point. In Australia, this will set you back 80 bucks. Now that's fucking expensive for an RDA, but think about it for a second, right? Quality construction, beautiful finishes, and you've got those titanium screws and everything is well put together and thought out. You get good flavor, you get really good cloud production, and you get some really smooth airflow. So if you can afford it, go out and get one. If you can't afford it, look for your dead rabbits or your drop deads or anything like that, or your drop RDAs. Those mass-produced RDAs are probably going to give you an equally or better vape than this. However,
there might not be as quality construction as this. So you've got to factor that in. If you want an RDA that is going to last you a fucking lifetime, then get the Twisted Messes Pro 24. Spend that extra fucking 40 bucks. Would I recommend it? Yeah. If you can afford it, go and buy one. If you can't afford it, buy one of the other ones. They're just as good and they'll probably give you a better, equally as good vape. Anyways, rabbiting on, repeating myself as I do. Alright guys, thanks very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. As always guys, please like, please share, please subscribe, and keep it cloudy YouTube. Keep it cloudy. Done. Thanks to Norman Solander. Fucking legend. See you later, cunts.